This
Okay.
conference will now be recorded.
Yeah. See, my name is Sundar Seetharaman. I'm basically from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. I have completed my MBA and my total years of experience more than 15 years in the recruitment. Currently, I'm working with Quest Global Engineering as a recruitment talent acquisition specialist in Bangalore, India. So, overall, my experience is more than 15 years in the recruitment. Just I would like to pursue further into the SAP success factor course, and I want to pursue. I want to move into this SAP. That's my goal. That's my
Okay.
introduction.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for the introduction. Yes, Siri, you can introduce yourself.
Hey, hi, my name is Shri, and I'm working in an MNC company in India, Pune. So I have 15 years of experience in recruitment, and then also training and development, and also handling some core HR payroll related activities. So yeah, my intention is to learn and understand the latest and greatest of recruitment when it comes to SAP success factors. So I'm here to get some knowledge and gain and understand the greatest and latest features of recruitment module.
Thank you, Sri, for your introduction. And yes, thanks for joining this session. Just we shall demonstrate on success factors and its module recruitment. So to begin with, as you both are very much aware of recruitment process, recruitment process only involves the part until a candidate becomes employee. Candidate is different, employee is different. Until unless a candidate joins the company, he does not become an employee. On the date of joining, our candidate whom we selected, for whom we have given offer letter, for whom we have run all the process, they will become employee. Even though you have given offer, even though you have collected his documents and he is willing to join, but on the date of joining he did not appear, he is a no-show, then he is not our employee. The one who joins the company becomes the employee. So recruitment process is just a process. You will have the best talent in the market, we need to pick, and we need to move them towards employee, then only it is successful. Even though they did not join, it is successful that we have found some candidates and we will mark their profiles with us. In future, if we have something as a requirement, we can immediately contact those uh, what we call sorted out profiles. Let's say you got some 120 profiles for the application of an developer. Which developer? A web developer. Out of 120 profiles, you have shortlisted 50. You found the best 50. And out of the 50, you have found 20 good and 10 are ready for joining your company. So you have did a good shortlist. Now after 3 months, you got same kind of requirement. Before posting, you can first approach these people for the job, and if they are willing to come, you can ask them. No, if none of them are willing and you don't have any choice, then you can go for posting again and then see. So what does this recruitment process does for us is it finds the best talent in the market. That best talent can sometimes turn into an employee or sometimes they can stay as a candidate and there will be some other time they can join as an employee. So this is what recruitment does to the companies. If this kind of process does not exist, there are no good talent into the company and the talent process or whatever it is we call productivity or the company's anything can go down if you don't find the best in the market. So this recruitment process is key to make a candidate into employee. And this recruitment process, which is happening in the cloud, is nothing but SAP SuccessFactors RCM. SuccessFactors is a cloud-based system, and whatever that happens in SuccessFactors is carried out in somewhere in the virtual place. There will be somewhere the server you can access anywhere across the globe. You can pick your laptop and go on some vacation, and you have some candidate to be assessed for the interview. You can do from the place where you are taking your vacation. There is no restriction that you need to sit at a particular office or before a particular server to have a better connectivity, right? So the benefits of having this particular application in cloud is you can sit wherever you want across the globe and you can do your activities. It can be recruitment, it can be shortlist, it can be interview, or it can be some other. If it is urgent, I don't say that you need to work on a vacation, but will be some cases where we need to prioritize even though we are on vacation. So for those kind of things, we have this system where it is accessible everywhere. And for this particular SAP SuccessFactors system, you don't have any prerequisites. Prerequisites means before you are about to have any application, you will see, okay, which version we need to download, or which version or which a particular application you need to download, you will check. But for this SAP SuccessFactors, there is no prerequisite. That means for this, you don't need to install anything. All that you need is this URL. Pick this URL and then have your user ID and name. You will have an ID to log in and password to it. You can simply open the system. This is a SuccessFactors system. You can simply open this system with an user ID and password just using this link. You specifically don't do anything like install that version, this should be there, this command should be entered, nothing like that. It's very straightforward system, easily accessible, easily applicable. That means you can open anywhere, anytime you want. Okay, these two features are good. Okay, if these two features are there, most of the companies will follow with SAP SuccessFactors. Then what else? The other great or important feature of this system that is making all the companies to use RCM process of SuccessFactors is RBP. RBP in the sense role-based permission. Basing on the role, you will be getting permission. If you are an hiring manager, you are supposed to do only hiring. If you are an recruiter, you are supposed to do only recruiter activities. So which role has to do which activities completely decided in the system, and when you log in you will have only that particular feature options. If you are not the interviewer, you don't have option to start interview. Okay, so basing on the role, system is very strictly stopping the other person to access different other features. What you are supposed to do in the system, you are supposed to do that only. And how it is possible is through RBP. Role-based permissions in the system will give that access. So three things I have discussed till now. One, global access, right? Second one, what was that? RBP also I discussed. Yes, there is other one. What is that? Yes, I hope you are following me on this.
Yeah,
Is it
correct.
regarding the cloud access or the
Cloud
cloud
access.
server?
Cloud access.
So three things right now before us, and these three things is making any company follow success factors because of these three things that are available, and we can do different activities. So success factors is complete application for HR which is based on the cloud. This is what we were discussing. But success factors is not in single module, or it is not about only particular things. It is about almost 14 modules we do have. Almost we do have 14. It is recruiting management, recruiting marketing, onboarding, employee central payroll, performance management, goal management, variable pay, compensation, budget planning, learning management system, succession planning, career development planning, SAP XAM, workforce analytics. Workforce analytics. Totally, how many are there? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 are there. Still one more is there. What was that? Did I miss anything?
Onboarding.
Onboarding has been given here.
Okay, okay.
I
Nothing.
am missing something.
Time
Time track.
management.
Yes, it is time
Oh,
tracking.
okay.
So these are all the different concepts or different modules that are with SAP SuccessFactors. And having these are connected to EC. EC means Employee Central. Employee Central is a module that maintains data. Whose data? Employees' data. This employee data will be given to other modules to process. Let's say you wanted to run the compensation, nothing but budget planning. Every year end, you will have some review, and based on review, you will have some hike. If you are given a rating of 3, for the rating of 3, we will have something around increase of 10,000 or 15,000. So, if I can mention that, what happens at compensation planning is for which candidate we have the rating and what is the compensation he has previously, and on that, how much we have to increase. So, how compensation is getting that data is from EC again. So EC will give the data, or to say it will distribute the data. EC will distribute the data to other modules and it will give the other modules to run the process. For EC, who is giving that data? RCM is giving that data. Nothing but once a candidate has been processed, we will push that candidate towards EC. That means from candidate to employee, he becomes between two modules, RCM to EC. So these 14 modules are nothing but our HR process. HR, human resource management process, where all the activities of employees or company organization related things, everything is handled under HR, right? So these 14 modules are kind of, every module has its certification and every person will have this learning, but in a lifetime we cannot learn all this. Okay, in a lifetime we cannot learn all these modules. Then what we can do is, our limit is 4 to 5 modules. Okay, upon started working with success factors, you will understand why I told this line. Okay, you will often get the opportunity to learn more modules, but once you got this, okay, total 14 modules, out of them, you just did RCM. Along with RCM, some other time you will get a chance to work on RMK. After that, you will get a chance to work on EC. So you will have different modules experience, but you cannot complete them in your whole career. What you can do is you can just learn 4 to 5 modules, that is enough. Okay, that is fine. So these 14 modules are there, we have certification for them. We will learn them and we will do the certification. Now, what is the case that we need to start with RCM is, as you are already having the base of recruitment process, it will be easy for you to touch RCM. If suddenly I open EC and tell you this is this, this is that, you will understand, but you will not able to better understand like how you know the recruitment process. So it is a good idea for you to start with RCM, learn RCM, and know better how RCM is functioning. Simple. RCM will have 4 things. First, it will be the open job. Second, it will be candidate having his profile. Then candidate will apply. Job application will be done. Then candidate will have offer letter. So your total configuration in RCM runs through a job requisition, nothing but a job which is open. and looking for someone, then you have to create a candidate profile in the system. Then you will have to apply for a particular job. Then you will have an offer letter created. So if you understand these four better application, that means, or I can say four templates: job requisition template, candidate profile template, job application template, offer letter, you understood RCM. For RCM, these four are important. So what do you have to learn is these four. Okay. So we will be lot of things will be there inside the process. Like you will have assessment. Okay. You will have Outlook integration for the interview emails and all. And you will have something like a status set. Okay. And then route map. Okay. From one to other, how the approvals goes. That is called route map in the system. And you will have questionnaire. The one who is trying to apply, for them you have some questions to be asked. While applying itself you can ask the questions. So there will be different kind of things which we will be coming across in the process of learning RCM, and how to configure them, how to set them in the system. These are the things that we are going to learn from this demonstration. That means particular RCM training. So from us, what you are going to get: end-to-end implementation guide. Okay. Then you have a system to practice. So currently you are seeing on the screen that system will be given to you for the practice. Daily you will have a task to do the practice on the system, and then you will have some topic wise documents which are prepared by me, which are very understandable. You can see there is an implementation guide, but that guide is in very technical and not in ordinary language. It will be lot of theory part, but topic wise document will have straightforward things in it. So which is prepared by me, you can get it. And then you will have, if you want, we can have some mock interview taken, which will help you to process. That means assess yourself where you are and how it is processing for you. Okay. So you have end-to-end implementation guide and a system to practice, and you will receive daily task and topic wise document mock interview. Hope we are good. You have anything else you wanted to ask in the inclusions from the training, you can. Any questions on what we are providing?
Yeah, see, hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
Hi, Akshara. Actually, the RCM module, we have to complete the certification for job trials and all. Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
See
that is my
here, it is
my.
not kind of mandatory, or I don't say you should not do it at all. But
Yeah.
why you need to do a certification? It is kind of an criteria to reduce the candidates for the interview. Let's say 100 people apply, the
Okay.
interviewer will not have that much time to take interview. Then they will say, okay, put in criteria who are certified, they will move to round two. In those cases where there are huge number of applications, the first thing they will look into is whether this candidate is certified. If you are certified, you will be moved in. If you are not, they will keep you on hold, or they will directly tell you like that. So
Okay.
certification is not kind of your qualification for the interview, but it is kind of an criteria to be moved to the next
Okay. Understood. Okay.
one.
So certification after completion this course, I have to. So the certification part also will guide me, right? How to do where.
Yes, at the end of the session, you will receive the knowledge on certification and how it happens. So,
Okay.
similar some kind of questions I will share.
Okay. Fine. So the what will be the cost of everything? Uh, you.
This cost of the training or any other thing, it is better you discuss with Subbu. He will give you more information on that.
No, no. I'm asking about certification thing.
Certification cost, it depends. There are two kinds of package in the certification. So that's what. At the end of the training, I will let you know how the packages are there and what is the
Okay.
benefit of taking them. Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
Hope
So
we covered. If you have any other questions, you can ask.
now how the market is RCM onboarding is the the market is we will get the opportunities, right? Job opportunities, or we have to
Yes,
complete central,
we
then only will.
we have the opportunities. Currently, it is not good with one. Try to take two modules, certification and that means training. Later, try to do two certification. It will help you. One is least priority right now. Previously, one is also enough, but right now, as
Mhm.
market is seeing different candidates and they have 2 to 3 knowledge, it is
Mhm.
better you do at least two modules training and then certification. It will help you a
Okay, fine.
lot. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, regarding this regular sessions, you can check with Subbu when the regular session starts and what is the amount and how we are going to have. And every day you will receive the recording of the session, and you will have total 18 sessions for the RCM training. So every day 1 hour you will have the training. So you just check with Subbu what is the start time for this regular session, and we can proceed there.
Okay.
So any other questions? Are we good?
Akshara, for getting certified as an individual, I don't have to. I can register myself as an individual user and take certifications. Correct?
The process has been changed now. It is not
Mm-hmm.
that you directly showcase as an individual. The process, there are some changes. Recently, 1 month back, SAP did those changes. I will explain you how you have to go through for the certification.
Okay.
Right. So I will guide you most of the time. Don't worry on what's happening around. But the thing is, all that I need is you practice in the system. If you practice, that's fine. Your practice can make you understand the system better. It will give you a lot of knowledge. And even while if you do practice in the interview, you will look like an expertise. So once you practiced only, it will make sense for everything you are doing right now in the training. Okay. So all that I look for is a practice in the system from your end.
Yes.
Right. So thanks for joining. If no questions, you may leave the session. If you still have questions, please stay back and ask.
So daily we have a class, right? This one, the
Yes,
training.
it's a daily session.
Okay. So see, actually, my office timings Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday I have to go office. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the Bangalore traffic, right? Morning I'm going. I'll
Yes.
be coming back evening around 8:30
Mhm.
and that time. So the what will be the timings and all will be
That is what you can just ping Subbu. What is your convenient time? I
okay.
don't
Okay.
directly say now this is our time. You
Mhm.
and Sri are there both. You just tell Subbu this is my convenient time, how we can plan. He will check that possibility, how he can plan for your comfortable times. Okay?
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. Okay.
Yes. Right. Thanks for joining. See you in the regular session soon. Have a
Yeah,
great
sure.
day.
Yeah.
Thank you, Akshara. Bye.
Thank you,
Thank
Akshay. Thank you.